Good day, it is Althea from the Bible in 1 Year. Today we spend time in Psalm 119, verses 73 to 80. This section of 8 verses commences with the 10th letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which is pronounced Yod. The numerical value of 10 stands for complete, finished, and fulfilled. It can reflect our responsibility towards God and the church by giving our tithes. It also represents perfection of divine order, law, government, and restoration. According to Hebrew for Christians, Yod means arm or hand, God's hand in creation, our arms wide open in worship. Yod also represents the world to come and completeness. It is the smallest letter of the alphabet and is therefore considered to be modest. It also symbolizes wisdom, and it illustrates this by being small, like the small quantity of truly wise individuals. Yod is the atom of the consonants, and the form from which all the other letters of the Hebrew alphabet either begin or end. In the Jewish mystical, Yod represents a mere dot, a divine point of energy. Since Yod form part of all the letters, and since God uses the letter as a building block of creation, Yod indicates God's omnipresence. In Hebrew 1 verse 3 we read, "The sun is a radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of His being, sustaining all things by His powerful word. Since God upholds the world by the word of His power, and Yod is part of every Hebrew letter, Yod is considered the starting point of the presence of God in all things, the spark of the Spirit in everything." Keeping this in mind, when we read verses 73 to 80 of Psalm 119, we find the psalmist already has knowledge of this wisdom when he confirms this, as he wrote, "Your hands have made and established me." He knows that the Creator knows him the best and knows the best for him. For the next couple of verses, he then prays a prayer of dependence because he realized that there is an obligation to the Creator to meet. First, he asks for understanding and a teachable heart, that I may learn your commandments, because he realized that God's word is large and holds the truth and the wisdom he needs to succeed. Second, he prays that his life will be living testimony of God and that his life will be an encouragement to others. Thirdly, he proclaims that he knows that God's judgments are fair, and in faithfulness God disciplines his children as a committed father would, so that he could become holy. Hebrews 12 verse 10, "For our earthly Father disciplined us for only a short time, as seemed best to them, but He disciplined us for our good, so that He may share His holiness." Job came to the same conclusion after losing everything when he said in Job 1 verse 21, "Naked without possession I came into this world from my mother's womb, and naked I will return there. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." He prays to be comforted by God's kindness, to live by God's mercies. He understood that vengeance is not his portion to give, and that God knows how to care and defend his own when they call to him. He knows that meditation on the word will imprint the word on his heart. He also prayed that others, who is also God-fearing and God-knowing, will find him, for together they are stronger and can encourage each other. He ends his prayer with, "Let my heart be blameless, for he knows his own weakness as a human being and knows that only God can establish him. May you be blessed. Goodbye.